And if you look at the cloud centre line, at highest up at the moment, it is for those people who don't recognise that this is actually different from every other aeroplane that's out there.
Exactly, yes. And indeed, starting the takeoff run now, ladies and gentlemen, watch this takeoff. The departure will be fantastic. This beautiful, beautiful, large airliner from the Airbus group, the Airbus A380. Good. Is that impressive? It gets even better. Steep climb, and it gets even better in a moment. How about that? As I said, running down the back, wouldn't appreciate that.
Using all the basic electronic systems to make sure it is maintaining the safe thing, but you can't also take it away that when there's something like that, that is a lot of down to the skill of the pilot in doing it as well, but within the systems are there, but the gear went up well, which is good for us, and it's, I'm sure he's enjoying throwing it around.
Now this is the first 380, isn't it?
This is MSN1, this is the first one that was built and rolled out all those years ago, because it's hard to imagine they've actually been in service now 6 years.
Well, indeed, 18th of January, was it, 2005?
Your memory is better than mine, but I'll give it for you. Your crib sheet, I'd be very impressed how good your memory was.
She gives it away, but you can see that I'm reading it straight off the sheet. But look at that, inside the boundary of Farnborough, this huge airliner. I mean, it's quiet, it's wonderful, it's a huge machine, and yet it's whispering past.
I think it's the bit that you always get as the reaction from passengers inside is just how quiet it really is. It is one of the things that's remarkable about it. But to say there's now about 140 of them out there, something like that, and our Emirates have now just taken delivery of their 50th. They've actually now got 50 of these in service. British Airways had their first one the other last year. I had the pleasure of going to Heathrow, really pulling it around the area.
Now, the configurations are really to each customer, isn't it? Because you can do whatever you like. I mean, when you go on to your next frame, if you go on to the Dash 10, you're looking at possibly getting 900, that's down to them, whether they want a bigger first class, club, it's all completely variable, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, this one is 35 to about 850 you can put it if you want economy all the way through, but nobody's yet done that. It's you've got all sorts of things from bars and shops. I mean, saying Emirates have got showers on board if that's the, if you can afford to fly first class, which sadly my company won't allow me to go first class, but they have got showers. But there's bars on board where you've got the bars on board to relax and enjoy yourself.
I mean, it's high angle attack, high alpha, slow speed fast. It's almost unbelievable to this huge airliner drifting through majestically. And the power will come on, he'll climb away downwind to right hand into a steep climb. At the top, bump forward, selecting the gear down to position in for his landing shortly. Now he does know the A400M is out on the runway, because it's been there in this sequence of flying display all this week. That's a huge machine, 79.8 metres is the wingspan. Height and length of the aircraft, 24.1, 72.8 respectively.
Yeah, they've designed the maximum size that you've internationally agreed for parking an aircraft gate is 80 metres, and we are just inside it. 80 metres wide is the maximum width you can have, and we're just inside it.
So you've got to taxi off pretty accurately. So that wouldn't be Airbus's fault if I taxied wrongly.
I work on the assumption that you catering from one place to another, but stare at the front and stare at the back. Nice staircase that you can romantically walk up and down if you wish.
Now as the turning final, the A400M will shortly roll. When the A380 gets to around about 600 feet, he will get the cue for the 400 to go. And again, another impressive display to take place. So the 400 to get airborne, the 380 to land. The 400 started his takeoff run. Timing perfect. John, thanks very much. Are you popping back tomorrow, or are you elsewhere?
No, I've volunteered one of my colleagues to come and irritate me tomorrow.
Now, this is a tactical departure, getting up, changing direction of flight fairly swiftly, get away from ground far, small arms far, that sort of thing. as the 380 comes in to land. Here go down to the Lappin's end plane on the runway, the far left. Turn around, touch the back, and then go back in to his parking spot. As you can see, the Rolls-Royce symbol on the engines, Rolls-Royce engines, the Trent engines. The test aircraft they used, of course, on grouping. That was the source I get to it when it was unveiled at a ceremony here at Farnborough 4 years ago. It wasn't intended meant to be its official...